Hey, YouTube. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Hey, Kai here checking in with another video. Hey, today, hey, DMV hoods and beef, bruh. Hey, this job like an everyday thing, bruh. MoneySet stabbed in PG jail by OPPS. Man kills anti-violence leader on camera is crazy. And YN's bagging spree. It's gonna get into this video.
Today we will discuss some topics that have been going on, such as MoneySet twin gets poked up down the jail, and damn near checks man shoots and kills anti-violence community activist on camera, then records video of himself dragging on his Vic. And we will also get into the recent plague around the District of YN's bagging everybody. The first topic we will get into is MoneySet gets poked down PG jail. Recently I would do a vid on MoneySet getting locked up, and one day later MoneySet would allegedly be poked up. Paradise rapper Fat Pockets would backdoor his man a while back and get caught, and is currently fighting his case, and while he was down PG jail, he would run into MoneySet twin. As we all know, Fat Pockets is close to Lil Brody, who shot MoneySet's mother, causing him to be killed by 37th, and this would cause the Paradise and 37th beef to be escalated. Fat Pockets would post, saying check.
Huh? Shooting a nigga mother? Hey, bruh.
Paradise and 37th beef to be escalated. Fat Pockets would post, saying check on MoneySet and dem foxes they not living good, up PG jail, long live my twin. This forever getting wicked. Fat Pockets brother, Young Slime would follow up with some post of Lil Brody saying, on my uncle, you know what I get into bro, somebody bout to be up there real soon I promise. And Ruger Bone would post saying, check on Set. Do you think Set is gonna check out from his injuries? The streets would react to the situation.
The average person sees around 10,000 online ads daily. Here's how a man's life would change if he used pop.
It's that motherfucking Yachty beat. Damn, the whole big city is Joe.
For the next topic, we will discuss YN's bagging epidemic in the district. Recently, some young niggas would go on an early morning bag. YN's bagging epidemic in the district. Recently, some young niggas would go on an early morning bagging spree around Northwest, and they would bag 10 people in 2 hours. They would then try to use some of the cards they stole from their victims. Do you think the city will have to stop wearing expensive clothes to avoid getting bagged?
Came back to Capitol Hill to retrace their steps that led to 7 armed robberies in less than 2 hours. And what we found was it was a sporadic, chaotic ride.
Monday morning, 6 a.m. near 610th Street Northeast.
6 a.m.? Bruh, they got too much time on their hands, bruh. I don't know if this is school day. I don't know if this is the weekend. No, I said Monday. So it's school day, bruh. 6 a.m., bro. Y'all don't start school till time school start now. 8:45 has always been 8:45, bro. Y'all, what y'all doing up at 6 in the morning, bro?
Chaotic ride.
Monday morning, 6 a.m. near 610th Street Northeast. Police say these 3 suspects armed with handguns approached 3 people getting into a car, took their wallets and purses, and got away in a gray sedan. 6:30 a.m. near 3rd and K Street Northeast. Police say they tried to rob another victim, failed to get anything, and took off. 6:55 a.m., 1300 East Capitol Street. They pulled guns on 2 victims and took their phones.
As people were waking up on Capitol Hill, they started to notice because they started getting crime alerts.
Ping, ping.
Denise Krepp, former Capitol Hill ANC, is one of the people whose Monday started with notifications.
We hit 3, went to get a cup of coffee, got to 4, you know.
And the rampage kept going. 7 a.m., Burke Street, another gunpoint robbery. 7:30, 200 I Street Northeast. They put a man in a chokehold, punched and kicked him in the head before stealing his phone and wallet. Not long after, on 600 D Street Northeast.
Hey, don't die with your belongings, bro. Y'all gotta understand, bro. If y'all got iPhones, like iPhone 13, 14, 15, 16, bruh, you're good. Like, they're trackable. Like, even if they turn them bitches off, bro, they're trackable on God. Even if you got, like, the new Samsungs, like them Samsung, but they're trackable, bro. You gonna track that. You gonna pinpoint their every fucking movement. These niggas, I mean, we just dealing with a lot of rookies. You know what I mean? A lot of rookies.
Another victim robbed at gunpoint until 7:45, 600 Constitution Avenue Northeast. A final victim robbed at gunpoint.
Now, the armed robbery spree ended here, but police say the crimes associated with it, they didn't. That's because 2 more people of interest came into the picture when they used credit cards from the robberies to buy items.
Police report that these 2 people here used credit cards stolen during the rampage.
It's always the bitches. Nah, this niggas too. But bruh. Hey, you know the fucked up part about it is, like, you know, we don't know if they did it. We don't know if they sliding in them cars, none of that shit. But if they wasn't, bruh, to get locked up on credit card, like having somebody's credit card, like using somebody's credit, bro, that's a felony. It's a felony. They're gonna that'd be one of the hardest jumps to like try to like
to buy things not long after. And back on Capitol Hill, people like Denise Krepp say it's a scary time to live there.
We've got robberies, we've got burglaries, we've got carjackings, we have car thefts. So I really don't know where the crime is down in D.C., but it's not in my neighborhood.
On Capitol Hill, Matt Gregory, WUSA 9.
Concern for students in the district. This as some are robbed at gunpoint for their designer Balenciaga shoes. Fox 5's Homa Bash is at Ballou High School in Southeast D.C. with the details. So, Homa, what can you tell us at this point?
Well, Angie, good evening to you. First of all, thankfully, those students were not hurt, but all 3 had their pricey sneakers stolen this morning on their way to school by a man with a gun. Kids we spoke to say they're honestly not surprised. Pricey clothing items are pretty common around here, and sadly, so are robberies like this one. Here's one high schooler we talked to who wanted to remain anonymous for his safety, so we altered his voice and we're not showing you his face.
I mean, every school in D.C., all these kids, we all like wearing expensive clothes. Like, that's normal with us. So, like, they know that most of us gonna have expensive clothing on, so they'll scout out, see who got it, take it, and then be on their way.
How much do the pair of shoes you're wearing right now cost?
Like $1,100.
So today's robbery happened on 4th Street Southeast just before 9 this morning, right outside of Ballou High School and a preschool. It is a main road. Students say it gets busy before and after classes, but they're usually used to seeing cops patrolling. We saw plenty of officers after school today all around, on foot and in marked cruisers. The students say a man with a gun came up to them and demanded their shoes. They grabbed them, then took off when he saw a police car turn onto the street. The suspect was wearing a blue moose knuckle coat. That runs about $1,000, by the way, and was in a gray 4-door Kia hatchback with Maryland tags. Last month, Fox 5 told you about a $1,000 Lanvin sneakers stolen from students at gunpoint at a school bus stop in Prince George's County.
It's crazy out here.
And for the last topic, we will discuss this crazy incident at Jasper's restaurant. Recently, a shooting would occur at Jasper's, and the reports would say Upper Marlboro, Maryland. A Prince George's County community continues to mourn the tragic death of a well-known activist who was killed over the weekend. Prince George's County Police say 33-year-old Cornelius McDonald was shot and killed outside a popular restaurant around 12:45 a.m. Saturday in the parking lot at the corner of Landover and Lotsford Roads. Investigators think there may have been some kind of altercation inside the restaurant before the shooting. Fox 5 has learned that a suspect fled the scene. Police were on patrol and called in immediately when they heard the gunshots. Fox 5's Melanie Alnwick said McDonald's mother was woken up at 6:30 a.m. by Prince George's County detectives to tell her that her son was dead. Known as Neil to his friends, McDonald was a man with a mission. He was the executive director of Stay Solid, a DC-based organization helping young adults navigate mental and behavioral health challenges. His family is now vowing to carry on his legacy and his light. He was a dude that was of spirit. He didn't have a bad bone about him, and bad times that he had to go through with his brother being murdered 5 years ago in July, in 2019. But Neil was one of those guys that would always try to pull everybody together. And if he saw something going on, he would be the one to stop confrontation. He wasn't a conflicting kind of guy, said Rico Scott, McDonald's cousin. Many are grieving, and because of the type of guy he was, this is bringing real concern and frustration in the community. And I understand it, because some of the message that we send to people, if you're out there doing good, the last thing we expect for you to do is die by gun violence, said Prince George's County Council member Walla Blagai. McDonald leaves behind a young son, a sister, and his mother. His brother was murdered 5 years ago. Council member Blagai plans to meet with the police department to see what more can be done to improve safety in the area. The suspect would later be caught 2 days later, and 2 different videos of the murder of McDonald would surface and go viral on the internet. The first video would show McDonald on the ground suffering from gunshot wounds while people record him, and the second video shows the suspect recording himself saying how he just killed McDonald and put him on Kilmo.
Huh?
Suffering from gunshot wounds while people record him, and the second video shows the suspect recording himself saying how he just killed McDonald and put him on Kilmo.
See, this the shit I'm talking about. See, that's why the fuck we gotta go. That's why I got my glasses. See, people be talking, you got them high ass motherfucking glasses.
He got shot?
Yes, let's go. Here, take my phone.
Mo, that's what's wrong with us, bruh. Man, I ain't gonna say what's wrong with us. What's wrong with y'all? Cause I'm not like y'all. He got shot. Why the fuck are y'all walking away from the nigga who got shot? Why y'all not trying to call the police? Call ambulance. Like, fuck the police. Call the ambulance to come. Like, I don't understand the mentality. Like, we help everybody else but our own. We're so eager to help everybody else but our own. A car crash happened. A white person in a car crash. We the first ones to jump out, try to save their life. Spanish person car crash or something happened. We the first one to try to save their life. Mo, it's like we help everybody else, but when it comes down to our own people, we just ignore that shit. Like, what's up with us? Like, wicked ain't even a word, but it's a thing called karma. That motherfucker real. For them not calling the police or, you know, them just walking away like shit just normal, that's a thing called karma, bruh.
Call Blair. Call Blair. Call Blair. Oh.
Fuck Blair. Fuck Blair. Call the ambulance. Blair safe. Call the ambulance. We got a shooting victim. Or maybe y'all was with bruh. So y'all supposed to pipe bruh down. Like, bruh, go ahead about that. Like, go ahead, bruh.
Hey, man, I love y'all, bro. Oh, shit. Oh. Hey, a nigga played with me, bro. I swear to God, he gonna kill Mo. I'm trying to get away. Hey.
Prince George's County Police have made an arrest in the deadly shooting of a community activist. They say Terrell McDonald, who you see there on the left, is the one accused of murdering Cornelius McDonald. Investigators say he shot McDonald in the deadly shooting of a community activist. They say Terrell McDonald, who you see there on the left, is the one accused of murdering Cornelius McDonald.
Huh? That ain't no motherfucking coincidence, man. Hold up, man. Both their last name McDonald, bruh. That ain't no motherfucking coincidence, bruh. And they both look alike. Damn, fuck, you just smoked your cousin? Or like, Holmes? We live in a wild place, bruh.
Investigators say he shot McDonald outside the popular restaurant Jasper's on Saturday. And they tell us the two men did not know each other. Our Alexis Wainwright has been following this story from the very beginning. Alexis, I'm wondering how McDonald's family is reacting to all of this.
Well, Leslie, just a few hours ago, I was able to break the news to some of the family and friends of McDonald, and a lot of them say there is some relief after hearing about this arrest. Now, we want you to take a close look at your screens. We're showing you a picture of the suspect that was arrested. This is 35-year-old Terrell Bailey of Washington, D.C. He is charged with fatally shooting 33-year-old Cornelius McDonald. Now, according to Prince George's County Police, the preliminary investigation revealed the suspect and the victim were both customers at Jasper's restaurant and got into an argument prior to the fatal shooting outside of the business on Saturday morning. Police say they did not know each other prior to this incident. Now, we first told you about McDonald Saturday as the people across the region mourned a major loss in the community. He was known to many as just Neil. McDonald is being remembered as a father and pillar in this community who was passionate about working with kids and preventing the type of violence that took his own life. Now, we spoke with McDonald's cousin just a few minutes ago about the community tips that led to the arrest. Take a listen to what he had to say.
It kind of like gives me that indication that the community does stick together to a certain sense. And this was somebody that the community recognized that was for the good of people. So it had to happen. The Prince George's County Police Department knew he was for the good of people. So it had to happen to get the arrest done fast.
HoneyBook completely changed how I do business. I'm a photographer and independent business. It's a fact. Running your own.
And now Bailey is facing charges like first and second degree murder and also other charges like assault. Now, Bailey is expected to be in court tomorrow for a bond hearing. Of course, we'll stay on top of this story and update you as we learn more. But tonight, again, a lot of people still mourning that loss, but a sense of relief after hearing about this arrest. Live in Prince George's County tonight, Alexis Wainwright, WUSA 9.
Accused of killing a community activist just appeared in court. And that's where we start tonight, where Liza Moreno is live in Prince George's County.
Yeah, and Leslie, people are still talking about just how brazen this was outside a popular restaurant. You were in court. What else did you learn today?
Hey guys, good evening. Yeah, so the suspect in this case, Terrell Bailey, will be held without bond. Cornelius McDonald's mom and other family members were here at the bond hearing this evening. Very emotional, as you can imagine. We did also learn that Bailey is a father of 4. We're also told he's a private contracted special police officer in D.C. Prince George's County Police arrested Bailey on Tuesday. He's accused of shooting and killing 33-year-old Cornelius McDonald outside Jasper's in Largo this past Saturday. According to police, McDonald and Bailey did not know each other. They were both customers at the restaurant and got into an argument before the shooting. Several sources tell us McDonald initially tried to break up the fight inside the restaurant. Court documents say officers working security at the restaurant escorted Bailey outside after the argument. McDonald paid his bill and left. We're told Bailey allegedly followed him inside, continued the argument, and then shot McDonald multiple times. Bailey is being charged with first and second degree murder. He's expected back here in court next month on January 2nd. We'll toss back to you in the studio.
Yeah, it's so hard for people to wrap their brain around how someone who had really committed his life to anti-violence his life ends in violence.
Yeah, so many families torn apart by this. All right, Leslie, thank you.
At another order, TikTok ads allowed us to quit our day jobs, get a warehouse, and even hire employees.
We've had a 12... Hey, see y'all in the next video.